Good morning everybody and welcome to a very dark Disneyland Paris. It's a very exciting day. Disney Adventure World is finally opening, the reimagining of Walt Disney Studios Park. And yeah, it's been 24 years since that park opened and it's been reimagined. Disney Adventure World, you've got World of Frozen, you've got Lion King coming in the future, you've got all the lands you've grown to love, you've got Avengers Campus, you've even got upcoming as well, you've got Up the Ride, but upcoming, and you've got Crush's Coast, all the usual rides, but of course Adventure Way, Adventure Bay, World of Frozen. There is going to be a separate World of Frozen vlog before this one. That'll go on channel first, then this Disney Adventure World vlog will go on second, talking about the rebrand. Normally something like a normal style vlog, really, like I normally do. The World of Frozen will be dedicated to that land because I know it's going to be very chaotic. I'll get some of the entrance procedure in this vlog. I don't know what it's going to be like. I have done openings for rides, but never parks or reimagined parks, so we'll see where the day takes us, but it's very exciting. After 24 years, Walt Disney Studios Park is transforming into Disney Adventure World. The gates are opening. Everyone is running though. Everyone is running. Walk quickly. This is a. Yeah. It's going to be a bit chaotic, but I've got to catch up with my friends. So. Yeah. This is not good. We're not listening, but. Yeah, a bit chaotic. We're going to calm down soon. I just got to catch up with my friends. Here we go. I've already legged it from the hotel security anyway, so yeah, we need to calm down a bit here. Yeah, here we are. Here we are on this ticket area. Oh look, they've got fancy cameras. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I'm so unfair. Running from it just doesn't work out. Got people entering over there as well. I think they're going to utilise all the gates, all the entries. Luckily, this is a very seamless system. Yeah, it looks like they've got a lot of staff over there. I wonder if the new CEO's here. Josh D'Amaro, all the other Disney executives. Yeah, all the Disney staff are here. Yeah, they got yellow vests on. And they got all the cast members down there with the purple uniforms.
The people are coming.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily we jogged a bit from the hotel entrance, so we're one of the first people here. So even if people get past us now, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, it's a bit chaotic, this entry, but never mind. It'll soon calm down, we'll get in the area. It's just I'm dreading what it's going to be like trying to get into the area at night as well. But yeah, we're here, calm down. It looks like they've stopped some people coming in. I don't know, you have got the Disneyland hotel guests, I think they came in before us. And you got obviously got the main train station security, then you got the other security entrance. So I think there's three. Yeah, the thing is, it looks like they stopped some. Yeah, I'm hoping they don't let us run in here because I don't want to get pushed over. Having done the Voltron opening day, it's a different story though. Having done that opening day at Europa Park, it wasn't great. Hopefully they've organised this better. And have plenty of staff to walk us in. Just the majority of people going over to World of Frozen and down Adventure Way. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. There's going to be plenty of people like in front of us that go this. I'm getting through World Premiere. I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think they're going to open the sides. So, yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. We've been let in. So yeah. Here we go. Oh, I thought they were going to hold us, but no, we're running again. That's not a good idea. I'm with my friends here. It's always nice when you've got people to talk to, especially when there might be hours to get into certain parts of the park. Yeah, they got a pre-queue for World of Frozen as well. They were letting people in batches through security, but here we are. We got a world premiere. Yeah, nice and sunny. It's pretty chilly, to be honest. Yeah, you got all the staff members with the cameras. Yeah, it's going to be a very busy day today. I'm just dreading trying to get into the area at night to World of Frozen, but we'll see what happens. And here we have the Eiffel Tower, the park's icon. They will be revealing the new Disney Adventure World theming soon, but they have got the old park logo there as well. I think it's on some sort of sheet that's going to be revealed. But yeah, look forward to that. We've got an opening ceremony. That's all going to be part of it. And here we are at the front. Yeah, it's very chaotic. It's not going to be very structured, this vlog, so I apologise for that. But I'm trying my best. It's always the case with these opening days of rides, parks, you name it. Yeah, we're near the front. I'm going to be absolutely shattered later on. I'm going to sleep well tonight. But yeah, look at the crowd behind me. Try and get this camera to work. Yeah, very busy. You could be like that all day.
Just sunrise. That pink castle. Yeah, this is my little ritual. Come up here, breathe, start the day right, and then go back down there and pretend I have my life together. Okay, one more minute before Mr. Stark calls me. Wait. Oh wow. Hi. How long have you been there? Because I'm gonna be honest, I thought I was having a private moment. You know, quiet, recharging. Definitely not vlogging. This is a lot of people for this hour. Okay, quick question. Are you recruits? Because if this is the new early morning hero training program, sorry, I didn't get the memo. Well, since you're here, welcome to the best sunrise spot in the neighborhood. I would invite you up here, but pretty sure we'd exceed the maximum capacity in like 4 seconds. All right, I should go. This wasn't exactly part of the morning routine, but, you know, same time tomorrow? I'm kidding. But you know where to find me, if you're feeling heroic. Okay. All right, everyone, enjoy your day. And if anyone asks, I was never here. But if you happen to film in the next 10 seconds, I won't be mad about it. This is the cool part. Oh no.
There's already people that got through somehow. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, zoom out a little bit. Yeah, that was a great opening ceremony. Spider-Man there. And the reveal of the new logo, Disney Adventure World. Yeah, I'm trying to keep all my friends here. It's going to be a bit hard. But here we are.
Daniel.
It's alright. Oh, sorry mate. Here we go. Everyone's pushing, but everyone's excited, so it's kind of understandable. Here we go. It's not a good look. Just hold on to his head, say no. Yeah. I'm with those. This is not good. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of it. It's a bit anxious, but yeah, everyone's not running, but it's just when you're trying to stay with a group of people. Yeah, it's not good. But here we are, walking a bit quicker now. Oh, slowly, sorry, I'm panicking a little bit. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, here we are in world premiere. The lovely Disney theatre sign here. Yeah, we should be approaching Adventure Way once we get out of these doors. I don't know if they're holding this and doing a show like they did yesterday for the press, but here we are, just about to exit it. World premiere, they're gathering here. Everyone behind us. Yeah, looking good. Walk slowly, like the staff member says, cast member. People won't listen though, so people won't listen. Here we go. This is not good. I'm not a massive fan of this. I should have known this before I left home. Yeah. I know I don't like FOMO, but it's FOMO, isn't it? You want to be here for an opening, then you regret it when you get here. But yeah, it's going to be all good. Once you get on the ride, get in the area, you should be able to relax then. But yeah, I'm trying. I'll grab it him so we don't lose him. Yeah, we're all trying not to lose the people in our group. That's the main thing. Oh, I'm soaked. I'm absolutely soaked. Oh dear. Yeah, they're stopping people again. Yeah. Here we are. Stop, people! Everyone, just stop. Yeah. This is very much reminds me of the Europa Park opening for Voltron. It's not a good look. Not a good look at all. But yeah, I'm hoping this gets better. If it's any sign of the day, then this is not good.
Dear friends, as Disneyland Paris's second park transforms into Disney Adventure World, we welcome you to the entrance of Adventure Way. In a few minutes, you will finally be able to experience unforgettable adventures. Thank you.
Woohoo! Woo! Adventure Way!
You can punch, you can bite, you can elbow. Sorry, wrong words.
Dear friends, welcome to Adventure Way. This morning, our first explorers are children from the Make-A-Wish charity.
That's a good idea. I like that. That's a really good start to the day, that is.
This magnificent avenue and discover the many new experiences of our
Good on you,
reimagined
Disney.
second park. We wish you a wonderful day at Disney Adventure World. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good start to the day. Well done, Disney. Well done. Oh, look at that confetti. Oh, look at that. I think they're all customised as well. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty dope, that is. That's pretty dope.
They're all multicoloured as well. That's really good. Oh, wow. Adventure Way. We're all going. Yay. Woohoo.
No, where they got all the characters down there?
Oh, well, now it's quiet.
We've even got Buzz Lightyear down there. Yeah.
Who else have we got? You got Butters. Who else have we got? I can't see a thing.
Oh, look.
Yeah, I can't see above these people. It's just my camera.
Anna and Elsa down there as well.
Yeah, that's a really nice touch by Disney. Let them make the wish. Foundation open the park. I like that. That's a really good idea. Here's the marching band again.
We're following
I wish I just having my good. Wow.
I don't know if they're going to play the same songs all day though.
into the unknown.
Here we go. Very slowly. Maybe they're going to batch us a little bit after the Make the Wish Foundation. Oh, that'd be a good idea. I've never seen so many cameras in my life. Everyone's got a DJ, everyone's got their phone out. I'm not helping the problem, but here we are. Oh, we got all the cast members down this side as well. That's pretty cool.
They're pushing from the front.
Yeah.
They're pushing from behind.
Yeah, this is not very good. It's like we're like a sandwich in here. Like shoving it in between people. It's not a good look. They need to funnel them a bit better than this. Oh, look at all the confetti. That's so cool. Yeah. Look at this. I'll leave you here and make sure to go and check the World of Frozen vlog, but I'll go and do that now and I'll join you after I've done that. And I'm going to tour around the park, look at the rebranding, etc. And yeah, make sure to check out the World of Frozen vlog just before this one. See you soon. So yeah, done the World of Frozen during the day. And now we're going to have a look around the park and just enjoy the park, Disney Adventure World, the rebranding, like I would a normal vlog. So if you want to check out the Walt Disney Frozen vlog, I nearly got the words wrong there, then go and check it out. It's pretty hectic, pretty busy in the area. But yeah, we're just going to do a normal style now, see what's changed. They have opened up a few different paths around by RC Race on it. There's one by Avenger Campus as well. Yeah, it's a bit of a different setup for me, this, recording two vlogs simultaneously. It's going to be a bit of a struggle to try and get into World of Frozen at night. So I don't know if I've ended that one or not, but it's alright, we're experimenting on the channel. Yeah, but now we can't leave. But yeah, it's a brand new area, all the pathing's fantastic. I think the start of World of Frozen's right here. See Arundel's Castle, the mountain over there. Everywhere there's got food, you've got a massive queue, and I've seen that in the main park of Disney Adventure World, that it is quite hectic as well. Yeah, you've got loads of viewing areas around here, the Cascade of Lights, but Adventure Way, the start of it's down there. We're on the west side, RC Races side. You might be able to see it popping through the trees as well. But yeah, I do love some good flooring. The transition looks really good as well from what I've seen. But now we're out of the area, Water Frozen, we can focus more on the park, the rebrand. See that beauty over there, Tower of Terror? We need to get on that. So I've seen some pretty favourable ride queues. I think things like Pirates, Phantom Manor over at Disneyland Park, even that Tower of Terror, I don't think it's on more than 10 minutes. But yeah, we'll come back to Adventure Bay at some point in the vlog and walk around these areas a bit more. But I just want to check out the rest of the main park, see what's changed. We've got plenty of time during the day to come back to Adventure Bay, Adventure Way. Oh, they've got some ice creams. Oh, ice cream. Is that ice cream? Or cookies? With some nice names in there. It's Shamery. I can't tell if that's ice cream or cookies on. I can't tell.
But I think it's on a scone.
Ice cream on a scone. That's interesting. And here we are at a lovely viewing area over at Adventure Bay. Absolutely fantastic. The sun's not enough over here, but yeah, I think, how do you say the Regal view? I know, is that a restaurant? I'm not entirely sure. It's all new really, I'm learning as I go. It's no use checking the app for everything, is there? You'll learn it, you walk past, you learn names, learn what they set up. They've got some eateries up there, like salad that looks like a potato cake as well. There's a number of them scattering the path there. But yeah, I love the transitions, I love these steps here. Some nice handrails. I know they sound stupid and menial, but all this matters. Look at all the railings, the gardening. There is some good, more good views of World of Frozen as well. I'll get to it in a second, but look at it. I hope they keep up with this because it looks lovely. Some lovely planting there. Some very good views. But there is, you have got some, it's not fast track, but you have got like a great viewing area down here for the Cascade of Lights show. Yeah. I wish this sun was, but I'm not behind me. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. You've got Adventure Way down there. We'll take a look down there in a second. You saw how chaotic it was earlier. And you got the World of Frozen down here. Try and get a better shot. Yeah, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? Got the mountain there. You can see the clock tower. You got the castle just to the right. Again, I'm not a massive fan of the location of that. Then you got some of the buildings to the left. It doesn't look that clean, the water, but then of course Lion King coming to Disney Adventure World. Is this somewhere like 2028, 2029? I'm not sure, but they have started vertical construction apparently. You've got these massive cranes. Yeah, I think that's a restaurant. If at some point during the day I find it, I'll give you a heads up. But even all the colours of the parfum. You see the transition there? They use like a line of bricks. There's not just one colour into another. It's like some sort of nice transition, which I really like. I just love the pink as well, the blue, all the different colours. It's very colourful without being too in your face, without being too brash. And you can see down there as well in the centre of the screen, some of the setup for Cascade. I look forward to that later on at 10:40. Again, that's a long way away, but yeah, Arendelle down there. I'm going to get some more pictures. And there's multiple steps to this as well. It goes up 2 or 3 before you get to the food. We're going to get some pictures, so we'll leave the area, walk around the rest of the park. I was thinking about going on Tower of Terror, but yeah, treat this like one of my normal vlogs. It's not going to be like a full tour or information tour of the rebrand, just where I see things here and there. Treat it like a normal park, but basically it is, apart from this new area, it is the same park. But yeah, Arendelle over there. And here we have one of the paths that's been opened up since Disney Adventure World opened today. And that takes you down to Cars Road Trip, Toy Story, down towards Ratatouille, that whole area. You got RC Racer around here as well. Yeah, we've just moved up a little bit from where I was last. I can hardly see, it's so sunny. Yeah, just a bit further down from where I was. Wherever you look, there's some great views. But then you move over here, pan across, just imagine Lion King version of Splash Mountain right down there. That's going to be so good when that's built. And apparently it's cast members only up past the restaurant there. I'm not sure if that's open or not. The Adventure Way is not far. We can walk across here across the front. There's some beefy equipment down there. Maybe some lasers, some pyrotechnics, I don't know. But even look at the bins. I said everything's important in a theme park. It matters. Making our way now on the Adventure Way. Some great planting there. Gonna go and take a look at the restaurant. We can't get in, so I think it's just VIPs at the moment. Look at this. another great central piece. This is right down the bottom of Adventure Way. There's still people streaming it in. Yeah, the Regal View. I did think that was the name. I didn't get that wrong. Looks like we've got some nice cocktails here. What was it? Imperial Harvest. They've got some nice names there. Floral Majesty. That does look like my kind of drink. I don't really drink alcoholic drinks, but I can. I just choose not to. Yeah, they look pretty good actually. You got that beast over there, Terra of Terra. Yeah, we need to get on that because the queues aren't as high as you would expect. And of course, we got our Rapunzel right down here. It's not the official name, but I'm going to call it the Rapunzel teacups, as you can see. Yeah, it's just the spruced up teacups. If I can get a better view as I walk past, I will. But I'm in no rush. Got a long queue. We're probably going to walk past it anyway as we leave the area because me and my friends want to go on Terra of Terra. Yeah, it's lovely. I wish the start was a bit more readable, but yeah, it's lovely looking for start to a restaurant. Lovely exterior. And yeah, getting taken plenty of pictures today. Look at this lovely fencing. It's lovely purple. It looks like a goldy colour here. Here we are, Rapunzel. Tangled Spin. It's not officially called Rapunzel, but that's what it is. I think that may be the French version of it. Yeah, go get some off-ride shots. Again, this is very busy. It's one of the new rides at the park, at the bottom of the Adventure Way. Here we are. Looks very nice. They've of course got a Rapunzel ride over at Tokyo, which I much prefer. It's a short boat ride, but yeah, very nice. It's got that music as well, that lovely music. Never watched any of these movies, these stories, etc., but this looks really good. So I'll shut up for a second and you can watch the ride. And here we are, another path that's been opened, leading towards Avengers Campus. Just behind that beast there, Terra of Terra. It is my favourite version of the attraction. You have got Guardians over in California, and you've also got the original at Hollywood Studios. Got some construction walls here. I actually don't know what's behind this, so yeah, making our way down to Avengers Campus. Wasn't sure this is going to be open today at Disney Adventure World, but it's not my favourite area of the park. I like the Marvel theme and the areas, the themes of the rides, but Web Slingers, Avengers Assemble, not a massive fan of the rides. Theatre of Stars. As you probably know by now, I haven't been to this park many times. It's my second visit. I've probably spent 2 days maximum, and that's when I'm switching between the parks. So yeah, it's not going to be a fantastic vlog, but it's just my opening day experience. This is the rest of the park, not just Walk to Frozen. Like I said, that's in a dedicated vlog. So yeah, every food place has got a big queue. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird transition, you probably could tell as I was walking in. I mean, the path's not bad, but you can see Terra of Terra behind all this. That's the Avengers logo. Web Slingers, I've never been a massive fan of this version and the one that was California Adventure. I was about to say something else, but you're the training centre as well, here in Avengers Campus. Again, I've got a lot to learn really. You could probably have to correct me with a lot of the pronunciations, attraction names, etc. Yeah, Avengers Assemble, Flight Force. It's an old attraction, isn't it, that's been rethemed. At least I think it is. They also got loads of merch shops. Yeah, I've never been a massive fan of this part of the park anyway, so there is some good physical set pieces there. You do every now and then have characters at the top. Your Stark Factory over there does pizza, pasta, etc. Your mission equipment. I think that's the exit to Web Slingers. Some nice flooring. Yeah, well, that's not a huge issue, the transitions. The thing is, I don't know what's changed in the normal area of the park. Is it this signage? Have they changed music? I don't know, but yeah, Web Slingers is just on the left there. I don't think the queues are absolutely massive today. It's not going to be an action-packed vlog. We're going to do rides here and there. Yeah. You got a Pim kitchen as well. I got toilets. Even the toilet buildings are themed well. Yeah, it's just a nice feeling of being at a theme park, even if it's not one of your favourites. But I just enjoy being here. Changed our mind, going to Avengers Assemble, Flight for Us, so only on 5 minutes. That's very rare. Everyone else is at World of Frozen, hovering around the Adventure Way and the bay. So on this sunny, but it's actually not that cold day. Make our way over there, get a roller coaster in. Well, not one of my favourites, but when it's 5 minutes, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? So, walking back through the area we've just been in. And I do love that ship up there. I don't know, they got someone coming out? I love that sign. I've got to admit, this sign is very impressive. Yeah, a bit of a winding path now up to Avengers Assemble, and when I get off, I'm not really going to talk too much about it. It's triple immersion, indoors, with these types of rides. The same with, I can't remember the name of the one that's just shut, God, the Aerosmith one. I should know that. It's mainly the theming beforehand that's better. That's the one that's turned into Muppets. Yeah, this and Hyperspace Mountain I'm not a massive fan of, but we'll get it off. I'm not really going to share my thoughts.
A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Just had a lovely ride there on Terror of Terror, my favourite version of the ride. The ride experience itself is such a long experience, I love it. So much airtime, up and down, some great theming, projections, screens, effects, you name it. But yeah, we're making our way down Adventure Way with less people like it was before, like a normal park visitor would do. Yeah, I love the Disney Adventure World signs there. And they open the way to new adventures on the right there. This was all closed off yesterday. Yeah, I think that's digital. Is that digital on this side there? I'm not entirely sure. We're going to make our way down Adventure Way. Try not getting people's way. Let's walk down the right side. Yeah. Let's walk down the right side. Have a look at some of the details first. The pathing is fantastic. You know what I'm like with transitions. Love the hexagonal shapes. I love the archways here. Fantastic. And like I mentioned the bins earlier, some great theming, pretty basic, but I just love the style. So plenty of benches as well. I have noticed that as well. There's plenty of places to rest, to get away from the crowd. Even though technically this is long Adventure Way, there's plenty of that. Tower of Terror. Well, it does feel a bit odd having that right next to the path. I'm sure they got plans for the exterior. Maybe not the actual exterior of the ride, but around it, like the footprint. And of course, instead of going straight down to Avenger Bay, we have got another way into this area. We've done the Avenger Campus Way, and we've seen the path down to the other side of the RC Racer. And now this goes into Toy Story Land. I'm not going to go in there yet, but this is the path that takes you down there. This was all blocked off before. It opens up at least 3 different paths that were closed before, or maybe didn't exist. Yeah, again, I still love those archways. They're absolutely fantastic. You had a marching band earlier. I only got a few clips of that. Didn't get too much of that, but yeah, it's very sunny. And I've just got nowhere to store this jacket that I've got on. And it looks like people were waiting for the marching band or some sort of parade. So I'm going to make my way to the right here. Not getting their way. Yeah, transitions are huge. I'm hoping they do something about this. Well, I don't mind the Toy Story area. I think the transition down this path is not great. It's too colourful right close to it. I'm very basic on my terminology, but I'm just being honest. Give you my experience of the day. So now we're going to make our way past the Rapunzel teacup ride. Yes, that's not the official name, but that's what I'm going to call it. I'm not an encyclopedia, am I? So it's got some lovely, see, there's some lovely walkways around this as well. The entrance is just down there. I think it was on 15 minutes last time I checked. But yeah, let's walk down here, get a few shots. Pretty basic landscaping, but it's all very nicely done, isn't it? And I actually quite like these red paths here. It does break up the area. You've got a nice little pattern in the floor over here as well. And a different colour bins. You've got pink over here for Rapunzel. Anyway, although I see looking at RC Racer from different views, especially by Adventure Bay, it's not great. Not one of my favourite rides anyway, so I wouldn't really mind if they get rid of it. Yeah, plenty of benches. I didn't mention it earlier, but I have noticed it. And you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Lantern ride over at Tokyo Disney Sea, over in Fantasy Springs. That was a fantastic ride. Yes, it's extremely short, but I much prefer having something like that than this. Yeah, plenty of boat rides, but if it's done well, then yeah, it's fantastic. Especially with a boat in that ride, where you got Elsa in as well. So lovely clean water. It's just actually a really nice day today. It's not too cold or not too hot. So this side is now on the entrance to World of Frozen, that side. And you can, there's a lot of people down there waiting to get in the area. I did exit over the bridge down there. We'll try and get a closer look at that later on. But yeah, this is similar to the other side. Plenty of steps. Very nicely done. I wonder how it's going to last. I'm sure it'll be fine because Disney are in control. But yeah, it's just going to be so much better when we've got that big Lion King structure over there. I love Splash Mountain. I don't mind Tiana's Bay Adventure. A lot of people don't like it, but Lion King's really nice, isn't it? It's a good IP, very strong IP. Got the Regal over there. We did actually go in to get a drink, but we decided to get into it last second. Because I think the bar and the restaurant are separate. But another look over World of Frozen. Again, another reminder, I have done a World of Frozen vlog. So go and check that out if you want to. Yeah. Now we stood over there, plenty to eat along this side. There's a little bit less down here because obviously it's construction walls on the left here. And behind here is actually some of the equipment, and I did mention it earlier, some of the equipment like lights, etc. for Cascade. I'm just dreading trying to get into World of Frozen later on. I just want to get close up to the buildings, maybe for 5 to 10 minutes. That's all I need, 5 to 10 minutes. And RC Racer going in the background there, Hollywood Terror. Yeah, it's just a nice atmosphere. I was so glad it's not been like the entrance procedure all day. Some people said it's really well organised, maybe because they're further back. But where we were near the front, some of the first it wasn't a good experience getting trampled on. But yeah, after this short segment, I'm probably just gonna go over to Disneyland Park and do a few hours at the other park, get something to eat and drink. Then I'll come back later and maybe see the Cascade show and try and get into the World of Frozen area. Of course, if I do, that will be on the World of Frozen vlog. So again, I say again a lot, I'm trying something different with the vlogs, trying to do something concurrently, 2 vlogs concurrently. Yeah, I've done a few rides of Terror, Frozen Ever After. I've not gone around to Crush It Is, RC Racer. It's just a normal vlog really. I don't always do everything. I've got plenty of time in my life to come back here. So yeah, next time I join you, maybe much later on in the day. Maybe, hopefully, sunset. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's the new Disney Adventure World logo on the Earful Tower, the park's icon. I tried to get my best shots of it earlier, but it was kind of a struggle. Plenty of people around me. Not very many good angles, but you did have Spider-Man climbing down from it, introducing this to the park. I do love how they revealed it. It's like a tarp of some sort. They did have like the old logo on there. I don't know if that was a special effect, because apparently they did have a bland tarp beforehand. Yeah, I don't know if you saw any of that, but maybe I'll get another shot of it later on if I come back into the park. But yeah, here we go. I think this is new as well. You have got another message on the other side. This one says, "See you soon," in French and English. It's a nice touch. I do feel like this entrance, it's okay and I kind of like it. I do feel like could something do with it maybe? Could they do something with it? You got a world premiere around here. I should have talked about this earlier on, but it was such a rush trying to get into the park. So yeah, we're going to go over and meet a couple of friends. I'm going to have dinner at, do you know what I was about to say? Magic Kingdom. It's not. It's Disneyland Park at Disneyland Paris. But yeah, this is all chaotic. Didn't have time to think earlier. But here we are. Look at this. Disney Adventure World. Look at that. Yeah, it's not fantastic, but they'd have to renovate this whole place, wouldn't they? To put the proper logo there. But yeah, it looks nice. Pretty simple though. Just come with some Disneyland Park. And yeah, it's a much better lighting behind the tower there, the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, look at that. I do love this sign. Apparently they're using projection mapping for the Walt Disney Studios logo effect. Yeah, that's what I've been told by friends. I didn't have no idea about that, but you see it's all nice and clean now. You got the logo. Now I am surprised they kept the tower. I have seen other people say that as well, but I do like the logo. A lot of people are not in love with the name, but I quite kind of like it. It's a bit different, isn't it, really? Yeah, it is a bit weird having the Mickey ears. But is it a lot of work to take that down? I don't know. Yeah, it's approaching sunset. It's not close. Let's have a look at the time. It's 10 to 6, so you've got about an hour and a half before the sun's fully down. Yeah, not spent too much time in World Premiere today. It's all about Frozen. Yeah, I love that sign. Showed you that earlier. See you soon. Yeah, we're not going to get to that yet. Yeah, even here, I think they've maybe done some of this. Yeah, I'm not sure if I love that tower or not. It's a bit difficult, really. We are now back at Adventure Bay. And look at the conditions. They're not the best, but they're good enough for a sort of alright sunset. We were hoping to get a better one, but it's too cloudy over in the distance there. You can see the sun poking out of the clouds. But it's still beautiful, isn't it? You can see the lights on in the distance there. A World of Frozen. I think the queue to get in, actually, I don't think it's too bad. You can't, I don't want to zoom in for quality reasons, but normally it's all the way back here to the left. Yeah. Looking good. Yeah, I've got some cranes. It does ruin the shot, but that's going to take getting used to. And so is a lot of the park, really. But it'll happen in time. Hopefully they get Pandora over there. Yeah, look at that. I love that shot. That placement of the cloud is really good, actually. Thanks, weather. Yeah, really good. It's just a shame it's not perfect sunset conditions, because this would have been a great location for it. You got that bridge over there, World of Frozen. I say World of Frozen, it goes into World of Frozen. I wonder if they're letting people in that way though. But I do see a group of people to my left, but it's not too bad. I think we should be alright to get some night shots. If we queue at the right time, we shouldn't have a bunch of people around us. It should be alright. Yeah, actually I'm going to zoom in, I lied. I don't know how well the lights come up on camera. This is all the way in, by the way, so excuse the fuzziness. You can see the lights are just turned on. Yeah, that's where we were waiting, all the way down. I say we were waiting, we walked all the way from the left side. And this is where the queue was earlier. But they're still letting people go through there, obviously, but you don't have to stop there. Make it all the way into Arendelle. Turn left into the main area, then you've got the clock tower, Frozen Ever After, the mountain in the background. And the castle. Again, I'm going to reiterate, I don't know the location of that castle. I mean, it looks stunning, don't get me wrong, but it feels like it's just plonked on the end. I don't know if that's the only one without four, but yeah, I don't know. And another thing is, you're probably next join me when the show's on, unless I find something else I want to talk about. But yeah, the show is facing towards this way, centrally. I think that's the reserve seating there on the right. Yeah. Stunning. But yeah, I'm with a couple of people. We found some nice seating area here. We thought this was going to be an excellent spot for some sunset shots, and well, it is good. The sun's slowly going down, and it's getting a bit more chilly now, so I've got a jacket on and just having a nice time. In fact, that is actually a lovely sky, isn't it? Yeah, Cascade of Lights is going to be on, and I don't know actually. Let's have a little pan around looking at the time. Still got about 4 hours, 6:40 at the moment, so yeah, it's a long, long day.
And now, let inspiration lead the way with Disney Cascade of Lights. Have you ever felt the touch of inspiration? staring straight back at me. When will my reflection show who I lost my soul, heard was on a roll. First another weekend, every week a big blow. Heard the sound of show. Boy, no matter monster, and you're talking as a roll. Zero, zero. He's a hero. He was a king with his life that way. Zero to hero, no time back. Zero to hero, just like that.
Découvre le héros qui est en toi.
In our greatest challenges, inspiration arrives to bring us home. Anyone can feel the call of inspiration. Now it is time. Let inspiration touch your heart. We can be heroes. We can be stronger. We can be brave and kinder if we only try. Soyons ces héros qui sommeillent dans nos cœurs. Un nouveau souffle, un nouveau départ. Qui sommeillent dans nos cœurs. Un nouveau souffle, un nouveau départ. C'est à nous d'y croire.
So yeah, the day's over at Disney Adventure World, reimagined from Walt Disney Studios Park. Yeah, it's really transformed Disneyland Paris. Yes, it's a bit empty around Adventure Bay, but that's alright. We know Lion King's coming, maybe Pandora. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see the future of the park. All of Frozen was fantastic. If you want to see my thoughts on that, and just before you get into the area, then feel free to check out that vlog before this one. But yeah, Disney Adventure World, the branding wasn't everywhere. It is at the start of Adventure Bay, and you got a new seating areas. Of course, Adventure Bay, got loads of different areas to walk around, loads of benching, a lot of seating areas, which I noticed. And of course, the centre point is World of Frozen. That's where everyone went. But Yeah, it's fantastic. I just love how everything's brand new and everything's nice and fresh. Everything's painted nice, loads of different colours. I love the show at the end, Cascade of Lights. Fantastic use of drones, lighting effects, music. Apparently there isn't a story, but it doesn't bother me. I'm not a massive Disney nerd, so yeah, it was a fantastic day. I'm not going to babble on for a long time tonight. It's about 11:30 at night here in Paris. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.